So a vehicle like this, with all the customizations and whatnot, it's very tedious. So far, I probably got at least 1,000 hours into it. Let's go take a look and see what I got. Start with the motor. Because the motor's gigantic, we had to actually move the cab back 2.5 inches so it would actually fit in this very, very tiny spot. We had to take these fenders and curl them in to match the front of the hood, because originally these fenders would also, because they attached to the cab 2.5 inches back, we had to remove 2.5 inches here. So we had to cut this and tie this and reform it to match the hood. Started with a stock bed, and then we wound up going ahead and doing a lot of modifications on it. So there's quite a few things that you wouldn't notice right off, but if you put it next to something that's stock, it would stand out like a sore thumb. The rear fenders were stretched widened 2 inches, and allowed them to shave down to give it a much more clean, streamlined look. We have the tailgate, actually originally had the Ford logo on it, and we shaved that off, and so it's nice and flat and clean and has a much better look. Originally this was all open right here. This is a thin piece of metal, and this part here curls under, and you wind up having a big hole right there. And on a factory job, a factory vehicle, it's just a normal thing, but in order to make it cleaner, I wound up filling all this in and then welding a new panel in here just to enclose it all so it looks much more finished.